Hi there, thanks for joining me for another episode of Total Ramblings. It's Sunday, it's nearly 4 o'clock in the afternoon and it's very, very hot. And I'm not quite sure if we're going to get a thunderstorm or not. I was kind of promised one earlier today, but then my Amazon Echo has stopped giving me the thunderstorm warning. So, look, the point I'm making is I can't actually be bothered to go outside and do anything. And I don't know whether it's going to rain or not. So I thought we would do a bonus Lego Star Wars review. This is set 75392, the Creative Play Droid Builder. An odd set, not a vehicle, not a scene from a specific Star Wars thing. I'll be honest with you, I mainly bought it because of the exclusive Princess Leia and LOLA59 Lola. That's her droid Lola. I bought it for that figure because it's one of the 25 years of Star Wars exclusive figures. But when I got it home, I was like, actually, this looks like a lot of fun because you can build all these droids and you can customize them, put hats on them, glasses on them, that kind of stuff. It just looks like fun, to be honest. So I thought I'd do something different. And review this. Just bought it. There's the front of the box. There's the blurby bottom of the box. There is the side of the box, and we can see the exclusive minifigure that comes in this. There's the other blurby side of the box. There's the top of the box, just with a Lego brick there, 1-to-1. And there's the back of the box, showing an Imperial droid with a bow tie, glasses and a hat. R2 with a rubber ring and what looks like some headphones. This pink droid with some glasses and a hat with a flower coming out of it. And a sort of cowboy droid. Oh, that's Chopper actually, yeah. So I'm just going to have a leisurely afternoon and I'm going to build this. I'm going to do the regular time lapse while I build it. And then I'm going to show it to you afterwards. So here we go. Okay, here we are. This took me 2.5 episodes of Star Trek The Next Generation to watch. I watched The Nth Degree, Cupid, and we're a little way into The Drumhead. If you're interested, you get a brick separator with this, and here are the spare pieces for anyone who might be interested. Let me just dispose of this. There are 4 instruction manuals. This would be a perfect set for building with friends. We have a set here for Chopper. We have a set here for the pink R2 droid whose name I can never remember. We have a set of instructions here for the Imperial R2 droid. And we have a set of instructions here for R2-D2. The figure that we are tracking during the build is young Princess Leia. All 4 of these droids are pretty much built the same way, apart from Chopper, who's a little bit shorter than the other ones. We get Princess Leia appears in the R2 build. There are 12 bags, paper bags within this set, and each of these droids has 3 bags. And basically, once you basically get so the first bag for each droid builds the sort of the torso. The second bag for each droid builds the legs and the head, and then the third bag for each droid builds specific accessories for that droid. And you get instructions here for how to put some of those accessories on, how to take each droid apart, and then you kind of get references to other booklets. Okay, so that's why we have so many instruction booklets. So if you had some kids or even some friends, you could give each of them a booklet, 3 bags, and they could build all these droids in a sort of party setting. Right, let us have a look at the one and only minifig that you get in this set. It is Princess Leia, young Princess Leia, as seen in the Obi-Wan series from last year. So let's have a look at Lola first of all. She comes with her droid Lola, who can sit in her palm or also sort of hovers. And it's very simple construction, only a few pieces with a transparent piece underneath to kind of represent the hovering aspect. We have this 25th anniversary stand like we have with many other sets, and this piece here is so that you can attach all the stands together once you've, if you've got more than one 25th anniversary figure. Here is Princess Leia. She has short child legs. She has some very simple printing on the front of her torso, and on the back there are some sort of gold highlights there. And she has 2 faces. We've got sort of slightly concerned Leia and quite happy looking Leia. So that's good. Let's have a look at the droids, and then I'm going to do a cut and I'm going to show you what they might look like with some of these accessories on. So here is R2-D2. All these droids essentially have the same articulation with the exception of Chopper for reasons you'll see in a minute. So we have the leg here. Now you can take that off if you want. If you want to display your droids with just 2 legs, you can sort of take off the retractable third leg. The head fully rotates. The legs fully swing around. They're quite fun to look at. I am sorry, I should have looked up the name of the black Imperial droid. I've got enough of them, but I didn't bother. So I failed to do my research, and for that I apologise. Anyway, he's got a little sensor thing on the top of his head, which is, you might think might interfere with the putting on of a hat, but no, all the hats have a hole in them, so you can basically stick it straight on. Kind of helps the hat from falling off. Sorry, little piece come off there. So you can, as you can see, they're quite easy to take the legs off. They're just held in place with a simple Technic pin. Okay. Here is the pink droid. Basically exactly the same build apart from some details on the front here. And finally here's Chopper, who has a wheel instead of a retractable third leg, and he has shorter stumpy legs and a shorter stumpy body. And as you'll see and as you'll be aware, Chopper also has arms that can come out of his head, and he has like a kind of sensor dish at the top there. There's a cowboy hat. There's like a purple kind of ringmaster's hat, I suppose. We've got a baseball cap. We've got a bow tie. We have a blue bow tie. We have headphones or radio with some kind of antenna. We have one pair of glasses. We have another pair of glasses. We even have a pair of stud shooters that can go onto the legs. Oh, sorry, no, those aren't the stud shooters. Those are the jets that can go on the legs. These are the stud shooters that can go on the legs. We have an ice cream. We have a balloon. And we have a moustache. And finally, yeah, I think this is the last bit. We have a rubber ducky or a ring. I'm going to cut and I'm going to assemble some of these droids with some of their accoutrements, so you can have a look at what the sort of things that you can build. All right. Okay, here we are. A few minutes later, I've put some of the accessories on the droids. Well, all of them, in fact. All of these accessories will go on any of these droids. So there's, you know, a lot of different combinations. For R2-D2, you have to kind of take off a section if you want him to wear the rubber ring, which is what I've got here. I've also put some the headphones on him with the aerial, and I've put the little side thrusters on there as well. For the pink droid, I've put a bow tie on her with a baseball cap. For the Imperial droid, we have another bow tie, pair of glasses. I've put the stud shooters on the side here and a cowboy hat. And then for Chopper, we've got the other pair of glasses, the moustache, an ice cream, a balloon, and the pink sort of purpley hat. I think this is a really fun set, to be honest with you. When I first saw it, I thought it looked interesting. Then I kind of went off it for a little while. Then I thought I needed to buy it for the exclusive figure. And then when I brought it home, I thought, actually, this is going to be a really fun build. And it was. This was really enjoyable. A lot of repetition in the type of build, but all using different colours. And, you know, eventually, of course, you get to learn how these droids are assembled. But yeah, I think this is a lot of fun. Perfect set, I think, for maybe smaller children. Perfect set, of course, if you are a minifig completist. I'm not a completist, but hey, it's Princess Leia, right? I think this is a lot of fun. Maybe good for a party, an AFOL party or a children's party. I think this is really good. It's off the wall, right? It kind of reminds me of the droid set we had a few years ago, where I think there was if I remember rightly, there was a gonk droid and a mouse droid. I just think this is really cool, with a kind of infinite almost sort of combination of different sort of facial features that you can put on some of these droids. There's absolutely no stickers in this set at all, which I think is cool. It was a little bit expensive. I think I paid £70 for this, but it was, I think, retailed at 80, so it was on sale at Smith's Toys with sort of £10 off, which makes it a little bit more attractive. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun to build. So I'm going to call an end to this video. I really hope you've enjoyed this review. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. It really does help. You can share, like, comment, do whatever you want. All the standard, usual YouTube-y stuff. I do appreciate it. I don't always just do Lego reviews. And even the Lego reviews, they're not all meant to be Star Wars. It's just that I've got a big backlog of Star Wars stuff. I do have a load of Animal Crossing sets to build. I've got a massive backlog of city sets to build. I would appreciate a subscription. I do other stuff here. I don't just do Lego reviews. I don't just do Lego Star Wars reviews. I do drone stuff. I am trying to do sort of skits and sort of general kind of life updates. So I'm sure you'll find something on this channel that you'll enjoy. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Total Ramblings. Bye-bye. If you enjoy what I do here, although I can't think why, please remember to click the like button, smash that subscribe button, and hit the bell icon to be notified whenever I post a new video. You might also want to check out my website, www.worldsbestestpoet.com, if you fancy a laugh.